So my brother and I, we do bail bonding. And a lot of times that's getting people out of jail. And that's the fun part of the job, you know? But sometimes you have to do the not fun part of the job. You got to put people back in jail, which means you got to go find them, talk to them, ask them nicely. People don't like to go to jail. Sometimes they fight you. And listen, we've been doing this a long time. So I'm a small guy. I'm at a distinct disadvantage in fights. So I go out of my way to make sure that I'm appropriately trained. For years, I've been taking martial arts lessons, learning knife defense and gun takeaways and gun defense and fighting and takedowns and grappling and wrestling and arm locks and holds and escorts and all of this. And I can do the majority of it, okay? And when it comes to fighting, you know, I'm no fucking Bruce Lee, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna win, you're gonna hurt. And the majority of the people I'm fighting are much bigger than me. So I take these lessons very, very seriously, okay? Almost like my life depends on it, all right? So I go into my lesson, for my most recent lesson, and the instructor comes out of the back and he's holding something in his hand that looks like a knife. I'm like, we're gonna do knife defense today. And then I see something very weird on the knife. The knife is abnormally thick, it is abnormally large, it's, you know, like that big, and just the blade. And there's something that sparkles on it. And I said, so we're doing knife defense today? He goes, yeah, that's probably it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he presses a button on the knife and the entire knife turns into fucking lightning. And that is the moment, you know, he's about 15, 20 feet away from me. That is the moment when I realize this is not just like a plastic training knife. No, why would we use that? My instructor has gone and got himself a damn Taser knife. The entire blade of this knife is alive with lightning all along what would be the sharp edge. And I realized that all of a sudden shit got real. Like, we just took training to a whole new level, ladies and gentlemen. And as he's closing the distance between him and I, it's quickly becoming, you know, 20 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet. And about the 10-foot mark, he goes, defend yourself. And then just full on comes at me with this fucking Taser knife that's glowing goddamn lightning, okay? And listen, I have no idea what this is gonna feel like, okay? I don't know how many volts it is. I don't know shit. What I do know is I don't fucking like electricity, okay? It's why I'm not an electrician, okay? I don't like shit that moves at the speed of light, okay? That's an unfair advantage. I also don't like that the majority of the time it's fucking invisible, and I don't like that electricity can kill you. That's the trifecta that I do not like electricity. But now he's coming at me with this freaking knife. The distance is being closed unbelievably fast, and he's muttered the words, defend yourself, like I wasn't going to already. Fuck. In any event, apparently I was paying attention during training, because for the 45-second onslaught with this knife, I managed to appropriately defend myself and not get tased one time. I didn't get zapped once. And this man was doing everything. Low line knife, high line knife, midline knife. He was doing the fucking sewing machine, trying to come at me. And every single time, I was able to lock up his arm, not have contact with the knife, and knee the shit out of his gonads. So, on one hand, I had a great training experience today. And on the other hand, I did not have a good training experience today. Fuck. In any event, y'all, if you ever have the opportunity to train with a Taser knife, I have no idea whether or not you should do it or not, because I don't know if it hurts or not. I have a feeling since I more or less won this one, he's gonna fuck me up on the next one. You know that? Like, I don't think I'm getting out of this that easy. So, in any event, I'm at college class. That's all I've got. I'm gonna go learn some physics. Y'all have an amazing day. Talk at you later.